Good morning friends, you are welcomed in this segment, YouTube channel Apeksha Online English Classes. You are welcomed from bottom of our heart. मुकद्दर के खेल से यूँ हताश नहीं होते, ज़िंदगी की हार से कभी निराश नहीं होते, हाथों की लकीरों पर क्या भरोसा करते हो, हाथों की लकीरों पर क्यों भरोसा करते हो, तकदीर तो उनकी भी होती है जिनके हाथ नहीं होते, तकदीर तो उनकी भी होती है जिनके हाथ नहीं होते. Friends, you are welcomed in our segment, motivational segment of our channel. Today we will shed light on an indomitable personality of the universe of the India, Dr. APJ Kalam sir, a respectable, a reverable personality of India. We can learn numerous traits from his life, and Sir APJ Kalam was not an inspiration for us. He was ocean of inspiration. He was universe of inspiration. He was azure sky of inspiration. A student should imbibe numerous traits from his life and carve his tinsel career and set the Thames on the fire. As we know that he used to lead his life in abysmal poverty, he used to face struggle in his life, but never gave up from his bullseye, from his success, from his laksh. He used to sell newspaper at the railway station in wee hours. Before this, he used to, you can say, learn his tuition in wee hours, but he faced struggle his life from bottom of his heart. As we know that according his, we should muster up our courage and face the difficulties, face the problems and face the obstruction. One day our all obstacle of our life regarding to our life or regarding to our career automatically will be defeated. So you should muster up your courage, your confidence and face your difficulties and obstacles like a tiger, like a lion. Because a lion cannot wait for anything. He has good confidence over his guts and his potential power. Second, you should never compromise with the old circumstances, because old circumstances is part and parcel of our life. We cannot ignore the old circumstances at any cost. State and tribulation are challenge for us. Without these, our life is just fragmented. Our life just is a snazzy serial, but life not is a snazzy serial. This is just, you can say, path of thorns. But we should remove this thorn by our guts, by our confidence, by our wit, by our acumen. And third point from his life, that never compromise with your dreams, your hopes. Because without dream, our life is just fish out of water. How can we lead this type of life in which there is no serial, no hope, no umeed, no asha, no khwab? What is the meaning of just life? We are not a brutal, we are not an animal, we are just a human being. And serial is our birthright. And how this is possible? How can we fulfill these serials, their dreams? That is totally depend on us. And the third point is, we should keep a clear vision regarding to our career, regarding to our bullseye. We should have a crystal clear vision regarding to our serials, regarding to our life, regarding to our motivation, and always keep high goal in your life. Never keep the low goal in your life, because high goal will give you the highest destination. Then you can make a robust, transparent strategy for your high goals. So my dear students, my dear friends, you should keep the high vision in your life, because as you think, as you will act, as you will garner your success. All things are connected like a chain. So my dear, you should always keep the high vision in your life, because without high dreams, this is not quite possible that we can garner our tremendous height, the dizzy height, a plum job, or in every sphere the pinnacle of the success, the crescent of the success. This is not quite possible. And the third one is humility. Don't forget that you can see humility in your life. You should keep the commiseration for every bird, for every animal, for every human creature. Because humanity and human life have hand with glove relation. Both have the sound access like flower and fragrance. We cannot separate from each other at any cost. Similar, akin to this, we cannot separate human being and humanity. That is the basic difference between a brutal and a human being. So you should keep leniency, clemency towards any creature, because this is your reflection of your human being. How can you ignore? How can you set aside your reflection of your life? This is not quite possible at any cost. In this way, we can say the life of Sir is reflection of, is mirror of, you can say traits, virtue, and completely a story of struggle to success, or not success, the highest success. But despite of all things, he had down to earth image, and he had lead a life whiter than white. So we are lucky, we are fortunate that we have garnered the such type of person in our life. But this is not just a motivation lecture. You should assimilate such type of traits in your life. Assimilate in your life. That is the meaning of this motivation lecture. Otherwise, you listen this lecture and put in the cold storage. And what is the meaning or what is the purpose of this lecture? What is the purpose of this all traits? You should assimilate the all traits or virtues of Sir in your life, in your strategy, in your education, in your career. Then we will fulfill the real meaning of this motivation. With these words, these sentiments words, I will end my lecture, and I hope that you will garner, imbibe numerous things from this lecture, this segment in your life regarding to your career. I hope that you like this segment, this lecture from bottom of your heart. I, Pankaj Joshi from Jaipur, message you, instruct you that we should garner the numerous traits from the celeb, from the such type of great person, from the such type of icon. We are lucky that we had the such type of person in our life. With these sentiments, thank you very much to listen me, to watch my video. Once again, कायनात में इतिहास रचो कुछ ऐसा, कायनात में इतिहास रचो कुछ ऐसा कि कायनात इतिहास रचना चाहे आपके जैसा. Thank you very much to listen me, to watch my video and inspired me to stir my blood. Thank you very much once again. Thank you very much.